Two people walk into the same job interview. Same qualifications. Same experience. Same resume.
One gets hired on the spot. The other, they say, "We will call you." They never call.
The difference had nothing to do with skill. It had everything to do with psychology.
Your brain makes a judgment about another person in exactly 3 seconds. Before they speak, before they shake your hand, before you know their name.
3 seconds. That is all it takes. And here is what nobody tells you. Rich people figured this out centuries ago.
And they use it every single day against you without you even realizing it. There's a reason wealthy people obsess over how they look. They understand the human brain. In the next 9 minutes, you will understand this psychological trap and never make this mistake again. It starts with a principle called the halo effect, discovered by Edward Thorndike in 1920. The halo effect means this: when someone looks successful, our brain assumes they are smart and trustworthy too. A 2012 study found that people in professional attire were rated 43% more competent before they even said a single word, before they even spoke, before anyone knew their name, just from the way they appeared. That is how powerful appearance is. And the reverse is also true. When you look sloppy, people assume you are incompetent, not worth their time. Even if you are the smartest person in the room, if you look poor, people have already decided they do not want to listen to you. This is not fair, but it is real. And the sooner you accept this psychological truth, the sooner you can use it in your favor. Now, let us talk about what rich people actually do. And I am not talking about Gucci belts or Rolex watches. Rich people understand the psychology of perception. They dress to signal, not to impress. There is a difference. John D. Rockefeller, one of the richest men in history, wore the same simple suit every day because he understood power. Steve Jobs wore a black turtleneck every single day. Mark Zuckerberg wore gray t-shirts. Obama wore gray and blue suits. This is called decision fatigue. They remove appearance decisions from their brain, so their energy goes toward making money. They spend less time worrying about what to wear and more time thinking about growing their wealth. Now here is the psychological trap most people fall into, and it is costing them more than they know. Most people try to look rich. Designer clothes, expensive shoes, new cars, on credit. And while they look rich, they are actually getting poorer every month, silently. The real rich do the opposite. They look clean, sharp, and simple because the goal is not to look wealthy. The goal is to be wealthy. Now let me show you the 3 appearance traps that signal poverty, even if you have money in the bank. Trap number 1. Wrinkled and dirty clothes. A wrinkled shirt tells people your brain is disorganized. Psychologists call this enclothed cognition. What you wear changes how others see you and how you see yourself. Trap number 2, cheap grooming. Unkempt hair, unclean nails, tiny details destroy trust before you even speak. A Princeton study found that people judge trustworthiness from your face and grooming in less than 100 milliseconds. But 1/10 of a second, faster than a blink. Your grooming sends a message before your mouth ever opens. Trap number 3, posture and body language. Slouching sends a signal to every brain. This person is weak. Harvard researcher Amy Cuddy found powerful postures change your hormones within just 2 minutes. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin level. This one change will make people treat you differently within seconds. Here are 5 psychological fixes that will transform how people see you. And none of them require a lot of money. Fix 1. Own 2 or 3 well-fitted outfits. Fit matters more than brand, every single time. Fix 2. Iron your clothes the night before. It signals that you are someone who plans ahead. Fix 3. Groom consistently. Hair, nails, clean skin. You do not need expensive products. You need discipline. Fix 4. Control your posture in every room. Shoulders back, head up. Walk like you belong. Fix 5. Use silence strategically. Silence signals control and confidence. Speak less, mean more. These 5 fixes cost almost nothing, but the return in opportunities, respect, and income is enormous. Here is the brutal truth that nobody in your life will ever tell you directly. The world does not wait for you to prove yourself. It judges you immediately. But here is the good news. You now know the rules of the game, and that is the first step to winning. Every morning, when you get dressed, you are either winning the psychological game or losing it. The man who mastered his appearance mastered the first level of wealth psychology. You watched this entire video. That already puts you ahead of most people who never even start. If this video changed how you think, drop a comment saying, "I had no idea." Thanks for watching. Subscribe to MindSketch, and I will see you in the next video.